What's up, you guys, and thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all already know who this is. I'm your boy, Mr. Dan Scheme, Mr. 704, right here in Charlotte. And today is Saturday. Now, check this out, y'all. I know y'all probably getting ready for the club. Y'all probably chilling with your family. You probably out eating or birthdays here. You know what I'm saying? Big shout outs to everyone that's having a birthday today. You know what I'm saying? Today. I'm gonna just speak for today. Big shout outs to y'all. Happy birthday to each and every one of y'all. I hope everything be completely great. I hope you get everything that you want, but always remember to pray. You know what I'm saying? Prayer is the biggest gift that you can get in life. So when you do that, everything should be all right. Can I get an amen? Okay, now I know somebody out there. I know they're like, boy, but you need to be saying amen. You know what I'm saying? Just say amen. You know what I'm saying? Say amen. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm so happy that you guys came up in here and y'all are chilling with me today. Like I said, today is Saturday. What else did I wanted to speak about? I wanted to speak about something. Oh, okay, my experience this week. I had a wonderful week. You know what I'm saying? A positive week this week. And I also was managed to get something completely done. And I was proud of myself for that. So big shout outs to myself. Always encourage yourself to do better. Always encourage yourself to just go to the top. You know what I'm saying? Because no one can make that decision but you and God. You and God are the only ones that can make that decision. But yeah, my downfall for this week was it. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a downfall. I would say I had a bad experience at the Burger King. I'm not gonna give the location or anything like that, but this is just to show you how I handled this situation, what happened. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming back from my cousin's funeral. Let me cut this down. I was coming back from my cousin's funeral, and I decided to stop at Burger King because I said I want to be one of those chicken sandwiches, like the chicken sandwiches are. Ain't even gonna lie, them original chicken sandwiches are the bomb. Like they the bomb. You know what I'm saying? See, I put some cheese on it. Oh my god, it just. But we ain't here for all that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here for all that. I'm here to tell y'all about my experience. But I went to Burger King. First of all, I pulled up at the drive-thru. So I pulled up at the drive-thru. You know, the lady said, no, the message came on first. You know, they always play the message, and you think you're speaking to a lady, and it ended up being a man. But this was a lady that was speaking, but it wasn't her on the microphone that was giving the little specials and all that you do when you first pull up to the drive-thru. So to make a long story short, I pull up. I after the intercom, she come on and she goes, "Welcome to Burger King. Can I take your order?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am. One moment for me, please." So as I'm looking, because I'm thinking I want something else outside of the chicken sandwich, but I ordered a chicken sandwich. Can I get a original? No, first I say, "Can I get a chicken sandwich?" We don't got chicken sandwiches. We ain't got chicken sandwiches. I say, okay. So I stood up a little bit. I'm looking out the window. I'm like, okay, can I get an original chicken sandwich with cheese, please? Is it anything else? No, ma'am. Thank you. And I'll see you at the window. So I pull off. It don't take that long to get around. But anyway, I still scooped it to the left. So I get to the drive-through window, and you know they say you need to have your money out and things like that before you get to the window, and that's absolutely true. But I had my card, my Visa card, so I had to go in the back of my phone and get my Visa card out of the back of the phone. So as I'm pulling up there, of course I had to drive, so I went to the window and I went to take my damn car out of the back. First, she had opened the window as my car came up, and she goes to shut it back real fast. She was like, hurry up, it's hot. Hurry up, it's hot. It's hot out here." Now, mind you, I'm in this hot ass car too. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this hot ass car too. So we both fucking hot. You just ain't see me wipe the sweat off my fucking face before I came up in here because you know my air is getting fixed. That's none of y'all business. It's getting fixed. But anyway, like I'm saying, I went to get the stuff out and everything. So she went to swipe my card all hard and fast and shit like that. And then, of course, they waited for the ticket to come out. I want to make sure I'm giving y'all the right story. So the ticket come out, they put your card with the receipt. I'm talking about the damn ticket, but the receipt. So they give me she do this to me. She like real fast and stuff like get your fucking card. Basically, that's what she's saying. Get your fucking card. You know what I'm saying? I'm black. I know what. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what you trying to do. But anyway, so so she didn't even really say like thank you or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I goes to the second window. No, matter of fact, I ain't go to the second window. I was on my way to the second window. So I went and I parked. Boom, put it in park. Got out, came up. Now, as I'm getting out the car, another lady was like, that door is locked right there. I was like, okay, that's fine, cool. I'm saying I'm still attitude still coming down. But in my mind, I'm racing because I'm trying to get in here. No disrespect to you or nothing like that, but I'm gonna tell you exactly where you was wrong at. You know what I'm saying? Customer service is completely big to me. That's one thing about me. I've been doing customer service for I started off doing customer service 18 years at Carolinas Medical Center. 18 years of my life working and going to school. You know what I'm saying? So I know what customer service means, and I know exactly how customer service is supposed to be ran, especially when you're dealing with the public and you working in a fast food restaurant. Well, working anywhere. I don't care where you're working at. Customer service is very important. That's going to get you a long way. So as that being said, I go in the store. And I go not in the store into Burger King. I'm getting mad. But I'm going into Burger King. So I goes around as I'm coming around, her and the other lady, they already sitting at the it was another lady up there. She said she was the manager. And she already there with the bag. So the lady there sitting like this with her hand on her hip like that, like looking like yes. I say, you know what? What's y'all store number? I say, better yet, in matter of fact, what is her name? She said her name was something Brooks or something like that. And the lady that was up there with her was like, like she already know this lady. A lot of people probably not got into it with this lady because her attitude is so nasty. Like I don't understand how you can be so nasty and so rude, and you filled that application out because you needed that job instead of being thankful and being blessed that they did pick your application for you to get the job. There's no need for you to act like that. Leave your problems at the door and you at work and be the best that you can be because you applied for that. So as I go in there, I'm speaking to the manager and everything. I say, what store number is this? And she goes, it's on the receipt. Nasty. It's on the receipt. Mind you, I don't disrespect grown folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown too. But that's one thing about me of being humble and knowing where I came from. You know what I'm saying? My grandma taught me well. My grandma, my family, they taught me well. You know what I'm saying? I have never, ever been disrespectful. I don't be disrespectful to nobody. That's too much energy that it takes to be disrespectful like that. But anyway, I say, you know what, ma'am, I don't know. I do apologize. Whatever you are going through, but that's not the way that you talk to people, especially when you are working in a fast food place. And that's anywhere. I don't care where you're working at, really, to be honest. I say, but it's a way that you handle things and it's a way that you speak to people and how you talk to people, especially when you are on the job. So she goes, and go back to the back. So the lady, I'm sitting up, I say, I need her name. Like, I really need her. So the lady gave me her name. And by that time, I didn't know that the general manager was inside of the office. So he comes out there and the other lady telling him what's going on. And I apologize. I say, you know what? I just came from my little cousin's funeral. I say, and that's the last thing to be arguing with somebody because I'm not going to give you that, but I'm going to make sure I do the proper thing that I need to do because at the end of the day, like, really, I can mess you up, but that's not even in me because you probably having one of those bad days. I don't know what you're going through at home. I don't know what your husband pissed you off. Your kids probably pissed you off or you're going through things, and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm very sorry for anything that you're going through because you're supposed to be happy. But when you are working with the public, you have to be mindful that your problems is not everybody's problem. So you have to leave that at the door. So she comes up there and she like, you know what? I'm just so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so sorry. I'm just so sorry because I'm like, I just came from a funeral and I'm not a disrespectful person, but the way that you handled that situation was very wrong. I said, I don't know what you're going through or anything like that, but I pray for you. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lady up in there that was at my cousin, I mean not my cousin, my Ebony Woods Women's Conference. She worked it there. So I guess she was a manager as well in there. So she apologized. She refunded the money. She was like, I don't even need a refund or anything like that. And the lady was like, oh, I'm just so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really am truly sorry. I am really truly sorry. I am really truly sorry. And the lady was like, you know what? The lady from the women's conference, she was like, I'm gonna give you this your food and I'm gonna refund this back onto your card. So she refunded back on my card and everything like that, which I didn't ask for her to do that, but by the kindness of her heart, she wanted to do that, and I accepted it because I appreciated it and I knew exactly where she was coming from. It's not that I needed it back, I just wanted to get a better understanding of how it is and what's going on with this lady. You know what I'm saying? So she apologized and everything, and she was like, I'm just so sorry. Like she was about to cry. But I wasn't gonna call nobody on her. I just wanted to explain to her, like, you don't know who people is, you don't know what they are dealing with for you to even come at them in this type of environment that you're coming in, especially at work, how you come at the public. Like you can't do that. If you don't like that job, get a job that's gonna fit you and benefit you. Don't get yourself in a situation where you already know you're working at this place and you're probably trying to make ends meet and don't take into consideration that you can lose your job tomorrow and go out and try to find another job, but you got bills that continue to come each and every month. So just be mindful. Just be mindful for that. And I'm glad that I'm able to really explain because back some years ago, like it would have been probably a cuss out and this and that. But you know what? I'm so more humble because what God has for me, man, and what God has been doing for me is completely amazing. And I don't want to mess up my blessing by coming off at someone in a bad way just because they came off on me, because that's it don't work like that. You counting your days first of all, and you blocking your blessings. So at the end of the day, be mindful. But to make a long story short, you know what I'm saying? I forgive that lady. So far as my downfall and bad weekend, I wouldn't necessarily say it was bad, but it was an experience for me because I feel and I see now that it's growth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so proud of myself for the growth because everything don't need an explanation. And I hope that's the correct word I'm using for that because I'm trying to get everything out because that was something that was big to me to understand. You don't have to make a situation more than what it is when you can just get some understanding to the problem. So I I am growing, you know what I'm saying, and I'm growing every day, and I thank God for the growth. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for the growth. But I just wanted to give y'all that rundown of what had happened. But I also want y'all to know that y'all need to get this information out. If you're trying to come on the show, you're trying to actually promote your product, I need you guys to send me that information so we can get y'all out there. Also, big shout outs to, I want to name some people. Big shout outs to Donovan's Balloon Services. Big shout outs to Hereby Kenny. Big shout outs to Hereby Muhammad. Big shout outs to, let's see, K&M Photography 704. Big shout outs to Nakia Williams, Queens Catering. You know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I threw that in there. And also, get ready, you guys. Oh, big shout out to my sister Lateris. You know what I'm saying? Like Lateris, Era Salon. So make sure that y'all trying to get your hair done, braided. Big shout outs to Brent Hondo as well. Like, oh my God, I can't forget these. Big shout outs to Hair by Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't forget my people. That's one thing about me. I have to make sure that I put my into the loop. You know what I'm saying? I put my people in, I plug them in. You know what I'm saying? These are my people. And they're good, humble, spiritual people. You know what I'm saying? Like we have a good time. Everybody have a good time. People have ups and downs. Everybody have ups and downs. So Love on your people, you guys. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all go and follow Dance King 704. Make sure y'all go and follow Stacey King 704 as well. And always be good and look out for somebody, because you don't know exactly what they're going through in life. And continue to be safe. If you have to drink tonight, please be safe. Call an Uber or a Lyft. This video is not being sponsored by them. It's just because I care about you guys. And I'm very sure everybody that's around you care about you, and they want to see you safe, and they want to see you return home. And thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. Peace.